Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Hell's Gate Wrestling. I'm just going to share out the link. Just sharing out. Oh, hold on a minute. Got the most important part. Just sharing out the link, waiting for some peeps to get into the show. Sharing it out, sharing it out. Of course, we got Chaos's show's theme, Hell of a Ride by Arson City in the background. So, go ahead and groove to the music. Don't mind me if I start singing along. Just sharing out the link. Like I said, don't mind me, I'll be singing along because it's one of my favorites. Welcome to the show, everybody. Whisper, I see you in there. Hello, Shadow Press, peeking. Of course, my illustrious sidekick is in the chat. He had a hell of a show, so he'll be doing not so much of talking. But he's got the ladies with him, and I'm crowded up in here. There will be no button pushing in here because they're sitting on the fucking buttons. Damn, ladies. For fuck's sakes, get some chairs. Shit. Hello, Brooklyn Joker. Welcome to the show. Crushing Kelly, hiya. Love that you can all come in here. And don't mind me, I'm grooving. Ladies, you're just gonna have to move out the way so I can groove. You don't like it? Tough shit. Hey, Brandon Cuevas, welcome to the show. I feel ya, one hand typing does suck. Let's wait for some more peeps to come in. I'm gonna turn off the music and get this show on the road. Sorry, Arson, I love you, but, you know, things are as things are. Sorry, oops. I forgot to push that button. Alright, that was done, but okay, yeah, that's done, pushed. Alright, guys, today we have the second round of the mixed tag tournaments. As you can see, the first match up here. The ones on the left, I hope I got them entered right. The ones on the left will be the ones that had the bye into the second round. The ones on the right will be the winners of the first round that are in the second round. So, let's get this ball rolling, shall we? And Carmela, if you are in the arena, please, by all means, if you don't think a ref has done their due duty, they have been put on notice and their heads will roll at the end of the show if they do not. So, with that being said, let's get this ball rolling. And please let me know if you can hear the music at all during the show. If it's too loud or too low, let me know. Thank you, Crushing. I don't know what happened there. I will turn it down because it does seem to be a little loud now. So let me know if I have to turn it up, turn it down. Slow or roll, no we won't. Hey Reaper, welcome to the show, welcome to the show. We are in Omaha, Nebraska again for the Chaos Show. Welcome, welcome everybody. Now, let's get the ball rolling. First up, we have, like I said, the ones on the right, left should be the ones that had the bye. This is Partners in Crime on the left with Lita and Jester. Lita, I did put you in your Rhea Ripley outfit because I think you match Jester much better with that. Please forgive me. Do not put me on the shelf. The ones on the right are the Shamrock and Shenanigans, made up of Molly Shamrock and Rob A. Machete. They are the winners of round 1. Let's get it on. Spinny circle, spinny circle, spinny circle. Thank you, Joker. I'm glad I got the volume up. I'll take note of how high I have the volume. So, hello, Jose. Spinny circle, spinny circle, spinny circle, spinny circle. I love Nacho. And I will start to plug people's shows that I do know during my show too as well. Molly, of course, and her dad have Monstar Factory Wrestling. Catch them anytime. Their cooking shows are amazing. Shadow Press with the how's your ribs there, Mordred? Yes, you would hit them all. Shadow Press, if you could only see his face, you would know. Alright, let's get this on. I do believe entrances are on, and yes, you will be coming out singly, not as together. I do apologize for that. First up to the ring, one half of the Partners in Crime is Jester. Let's get rid of that announcer right now. We're gonna get rid of the announcer. We're gonna fire him. Carmella, have fun. Hello, Dragonheart. Welcome to the show.
Shadow Press, yeah, my ribs are a bit sore, but I've been comforting myself with all these lovely ladies and my Demon's World title. Yeah, my Demon's World title.
And he did say ladies. Yeah, we're up to 20 in here, y'all. I don't know how I want to fit them all, but I will. If I have to sit in the hall, I'll sit in the hall. Hey, Zerk, I don't care if you're lurking or not. Love you, buddy. Welcome to the show. And second half of the Partners in Crime, the lovely portion of Partners in Crime, my daughter, Lita Angelita Nightwalker. Ready to rock and roll. She's focused as well as her boo Jester. They are part of For Fuck's Sake Inc. Hello, JW Caliber. Welcome to the show. And since I've not been feeling very well lately, there may or may not be a lot of commentary in the show. I do apologize for that, but I will be trying to keep up as best I can, as well as chatting with you guys in the chat. Oh, Dragonheart with a message from Mordred. Gonna raise hell with you one of these days. Ha ha ha. And partners in crime now wait for their opponents in the ring, which are Shamrock and Shenanigans. The first half of the team is Rob A. Machete. Well, Tiny, you could drive that taco tank up here, because we got ladies that are hungry, and so am I. Shadow Press taking it. She's got some spunk today, y'all. Jake announcing his arrival. The icon, the showstopper, the enforcer is here in the house with his lovely wife, Whisper. And now the lovely half of Shamrock and Shenanigans, Miss Molly Shamrock. It's good to see both of them back in the company. Was pleased and honored to have them come back to raise a little hell themselves. Oh, Shadow Press. You're living on borrowed time? Shit's heating up in here.
Isn't that the same thing you said to the wannabe pirate before I knocked you out to get this shot and then knocked him out to get this title?
Alright, looks like Rob and Jester are going to start us off this evening. Jester right off the bat onto Rob. He is waiting no time. Working on the arm and choking him out. Still working on Rob's arm. It's all about that arm control. Right, Nacho? Still working on the arm. He has not let up at all since he started. Woo! So flippy shit off the second rope. He's all fired up today, y'all. Thank you, Clinton, for tweeting it out and sharing it out. Thank you, thank you. Yes, Taco Championship Wrestling hashtag. As Jester puts Rob A. Machete upside down on the top rope, puts his knee to his stomach. As he drops down on the mat, Jester picks up, starts working on the neck, breaking the eyes a bit. Right out of Mordred's page there. Puts him to the mat. Rob kicks out to try to reverse and now tags out to his lovely partner Molly, and now Molly and Lita get it on. Molly takes right after Lita, plants her in the mat. Now Walt says, you were doing a good job, Rob, go to it. So now Rob and Jester back at it. Jester picking up where he left off. Taking it to Rob in the face with a kick to the face. I'm surprised Lita hasn't punched the ref. She usually does in these type of matches. They tend to get in her way and she attacks the ref. Guess the refs have the memo. Fuck up and your heads will roll. As now Rob A. Machete is on Jester with the arm control. Hey Tamar, welcome to the show, hon. Glad to see ya. As now he tags in Molly, and now Molly and Lita are going to get it on. Molly takes after right where she left off, and now Lita rakes the eyes. Tries to reverse, but Molly has nothing to it. Misses. Now Lita off the second rope capitalizes on some flippy shit. as Nacho, my dear friend, would say. Now put some boost to her chest. Picks up Molly. Some more kicks. Molly trying to reverse and grab it, but has nothing to do it. Still keeps on Molly. Lita is. You want it that way. Now you got that song in my head, tiny boy. Joshua, damn you. As now Molly gets flipped over. Oh, and Jester. Oh my God, I am not going to want to be in that locker room later on, folks. Lita is going to be pissed. Men, you cannot touch the ladies. I don't care. They kick you in the face. You touch a lady, you'll be disqualified. I am so sorry, but partners in crime are out of the tournament because Jester got themselves disqualified. Lita, you have that one. Next, we have Dangerous Alliance, who had the bye, made up of Susie the Elf and D-Train, her brother, taking on, well, no one, they're not unfamiliar with each other. Rebel Outlaw is Susie's adopted daughter, shared custody with Matt Outlaw, who is the tag team partner of D-Train in the last Chain Robbers. On the left, you have Dangerous Alliance. On the right, you have the Outlaws. Who you got? Place your bet. Clinton, stop! Now you got me. I'm gonna have so many songs in my head. Next theme I'm gonna have to play for you all is "Voices in My Head" by Falling in Reverse. All these songs in my head. Oh, spinny circle, spinny circle. Tiny's not serenading Carmella. That is so awesome. Dude, you are so romantic. Don't let nobody fool you, Joshua. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. First up to the ring is D-Train, otherwise known as the Chicken Man. One half of Dangerous Alliance and one half of the last Chain Robbers tag team. And I believe he is a new acquisition to Eternity Faction, if I'm not mistaken. Oh! D-Train is Dark Knights. Oops. Well, I had half of it right, I guess. I'm so sad, so bad. I don't have my notes. See what happens when I don't have my notes. And the lovely half of Dangerous Alliance, lovely but deadly, are her arrows. If you've ever met them, you'll never forget them. Susie the Elf, who is Eternity, just picked up. Hey, Miles Stanley Ward, welcome, welcome. And yes, you could catch Miles Stanley Ward on MSW Championship Wrestling, y'all, so check him out. Susie the Elf has EXW out there, check her out. And D-Train, I love you, my man. I hope the hell Maverick comes back ready, and I hope you come back, my man. I miss Maverick. And now, coming to the ring are their opponents, the Outlaws. Matt Outlaw, who I was just informed is the one that's Eternity. I got that so wrong and I do apologize. And sorry, D-Train, for not having my notes to know you're on my faction. He is one half of the Last Train Robbers, as well as one half of the mixed tag with his daughter, the Outlaws.
And I see YouTube chat on the live is being retarded. You have to watch your show chat on your laptop because it just refreshed.
Yeah, I've seen it. And now the lovely, lovely, gorgeous part of the Outlaws is Miss Rebel Outlaw, Matt Outlaw's daughter and, well, adopted daughter of Susie the Elf. And she also is holding three fingers up to the right because she's an acquisition of Eternity recently as well. So, that being said, it's pretty much, except for poor D-Train, Eternity in the ring today. Oh, shut up, Mord. Hello, William Styles. Welcome to the show, hon. Glad to see ya. I guess the men are going to start it off this evening. No strangers to each other, like I said. They've been tag teams forever. Matt right off the bat taking it to D-Train. And we have blood for the first time today as he tags in Rebel. Says, I made D-Train bleed. That's a good day. Now Rebel is taking it to Susie right off the bat. Second rope has a lot of reward on that. Now taking the boots to Althea with the arm control. As she flips Alfie back on the mat, grabs onto her back, now just places her face in the mat. D-Train finally gets up. Gets over to their corner. As Rebel moves Susie to the Outlaws corner. As Alfie now reverses. Picks up Rebel and slams her back into the mat right in front of Matt Outlaw in their corner. Now Rebel trying to get some kind of reversal back, but Alfie has nothing to it. Now Rebel is fighting back with Alfie. Does have some sort of success on that, but Susie right back on Rebel where she left off, planting her face into the turnbuckle. Gets up to the middle rope as D-Train gets off and lets Alfie do her thing. Holding up there now, dropping her down onto the mat. Now gets up to the top rope. Will there be high reward on this move? She's egging Rebel on. Yes, there is. Right. Plants her right. Now working on her arm again. She has not let up. Thinks about tagging in D, but has taunts the crowd, and now she takes off to D, picks up Rebel, as now Matt is right on D-Train from where he left off, picking up D-Train over his shoulders, plants him on the top rope, now tags in Rebel. Rebel going at it. Susie has the first blood there, right where she left off. Takes on the second rope, comes down with high reward onto Rebel's head. Rebel stops her, tries to reverse it, gets a punch in. Now another punch that puts Alfie on the back of the mat. Steps on her back and stomps on her. She goes over to her dad and tags in Matt. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the show. Matt taking after D-Train right after he left off. Looks like he's going to go to the top rope. Will there be high reward on this move? I've never seen Matt fly. Oh, and he misses. Holy mollies. Now D-Train has the advantage with that miss of Matt. Gets a few kicks and now gets him in a submission move. Will Matt tap? Matt's fighting, Matt's fighting. And he gets out of it. Now D-Train still with the advantage over Matt. Puts Matt to the mat. D-Train still fighting. Matt takes him into the Dark Alliance corner. Nope, the side's better. Now Matt's starting to fight back. D-Train misses and Matt punches away and now tags in Rebel. Now Rebel and Alfie face off. With Rebel now with a slight advantage over Alfie. Second rope. High reward on that move. Holy mollies. Top rope waiting for Alfie to move. Moves anyway and does not get the high reward as Alfie now capitalizes on Rebel's miss. Now stomping on Rebel. Hey, Super Nacho, no worries that you're late. Cute mom, huh? Nacho. As now Alfie still with the advantage over Rebel. Tags in D-Train. As D-Train and Matt face off with D-Train with a slight advantage at this point. Putting Matt into the turnbuckle. Now D-Train puts Matt into the turnbuckle and now stomps on him. Picks him up by the neck, throws him across the mat. No, Matt rolls him over and starts punching the hell out of D-Train. Now Matt with a chokehold slams D-Train into the mat. Setting up D-Train, working on his leg and his ankle. As D-Train is fighting off. Stops in the hoo-hoo section. Now working on his knee. Now puts him into... Oh, and he tapped out right away. Didn't even... Wow. Wow. And your winners, the Outlaws. With a tap out on D-Train. So your winners and going on to round 3 are the Outlaws, Matt and Rebel. And next match is gonna be a good one, y'all. This one has the modern day gunslingers on your left, made up of Leilani Starr and Max Blaylock from the Death Ride, and Steffi and Drum Monkey on your right. They have yet to give me a name, so it'll be Drum and Steffi on your right. They were the winners of round 1 action, and the gunslingers on your left were the bye. Who you got? Place your bets. Drum, of course, part of Death Ride, and Steffi, part of the Dark Knights. So we have in this match mostly made up a Death Ride. I thought of the Rock and Roll Monkeys, but then the Rockin' Monkeys. I thought of that. I don't know. I'll think of something. You think the guy and the girl will winnings, Nacho? I'm thinking so too. Order 66. Oh, goodness. Spinny circle, right, Nacho? Spinny, spinny, spinny circle, spinny circle. And first to the ring is the Cajun Magician Champion, who has this title a year long. It is not defended. It is put up in a battle royal every year in April. This is the first annual champion, Max Blaylock, with the tribute belt to Jack Bayou and the Bayou Brawl champion. He is part of Death Ride, the leader of the Death Ride, as well as one half of the Death Ride mixed tag team, as well as the Death Ride tag team with his partner Shadow Press. This is Max Blaylock. Part of the Modern Day Gunslingers. And the gorgeous one of the Modern Day Gunslingers. Here's Leilani Starr, also Death Ride member. You should definitely narrate the Spinning Circle Adventures on WTF. Absolutely. And you can catch Super Nacho on DWS at WTF Wrestling. Yeah. And I do apologize if I don't catch everything that's on the chat. The chat on the screen is not the same as my laptop, so I have to watch my laptop more than the screen, because YouTube's messed up today. And now coming to the ring, part of Death Ride, but also one half of a mixed tag, is Drama Monkey. Really seriously going to have to get them a team name. Yeah, I agree with Blaze. Alphabet Soup Wrestling, because I won't even remember. I won't remember it all. I'm with Blaze. And now, coming to the ring, is the beautiful half of Drum Monkey's team, Miss Steffi, part of the Dark Knights. I know! We have Taco Championship Wrestling, so why not Alphabet Soup Wrestling? I agree, Clinton. I agree. I mean, you true Shadow Press. You can't lose when you have members of both teams fighting. I mean, it's almost a win-win. So the men are taking it at each other first, with Drum getting the advantage over Max straight up, being their faction mates. He knows to get the one up on Max first early and keep on him. So we'll see how this strategy works for Drum as he takes the top rope and misses with Max putting the knees up. And now he's going to tag in his beautiful partner, Leilani. And now the girls are Steffi. Steffi wants to taunt to the crowd and not pay attention here. Leilani says, all right, I'll capitalize on that. And she's got the advantage of Steffi right off the bat. Working on the head and neck. Picks up Steffi, puts her to the mat. Now working on some arm control. All about the arm control, guys. Picks up Steffi again and places her on the mat. Leilani misses with a kick, but still has the advantage over Steffi though at this point. With a punch to the gut, another punch to the gut, another miss. Brings Steffi to the corner of the Gunslingers. Goes on the middle rope as Max jumps down, so let her do her thing. Jumps back down after that chokehold. Gets up on the top rope to do the flippy stuff. With a high reward on the neck. Still with the advantage over Steffi. Brings Steffi back into the Gunslinger's corner again. I don't know maths either, so well, sciences I can do. Maths not my thing either, Nacho. I agree. As Leilani still has the upper hand on Steffi. Now tagging in Max as Max and Drum go at it. As Steffi just tries to roll out of the way at this point. Drum with the slight advantage over Max. Now Drum tagging back in Steffi as Leilani gets the one up on Steffi, but Steffi reverses. Takes to the middle rope with a high reward. Picks up Leilani, who is stunned. With a knee to the chest. Working on Leilani, now throws her into the corner. Puts her up on the top rope, sets her up with a slap to the face, another slap to the face, knocking her down, and now she just punches the hell out of Leilani. And now stomp to the gut. Steffi has the advantage over Leilani at this point. Now tagging in Drum. Leilani rolls out of the ring to have Max and Drum now go at it. Drum with the advantage at first. Picking up Max. Dropping him to the top rope. Now working on his arm. Now planting some punches to Max. Still working on the arm. Picking up Max. Putting him over his shoulder. Max with the reversal. Now gets on the middle rope to set Drum up. And has a high reward on that. Pumping up the crowd a little bit more. Now goes back to Drum with a flip over his shoulders. Working on the arm of Drum. Now he tags in his beautiful partner Leilani, and Leilani and Steffi go at it. Leilani straight off the bat has a slight advantage over Steffi on this round. She puts boots but misses. Steffi does it with the kick to the face. Drops Leilani onto the mat, picks her up. Another boot to the face, another punch. Whips her over. Now puts a boot to the gut. Picks up Leilani. Leilani tries to reverse, but Steffi with the punch puts her to the mat and tags in Drum. Now Drum and Max are going at it. Max throws Drum right out of the ring. Now goes after him. Punch to the gut. Another punch to the gut. Picks Drum up. Plants him into the barricade back first. Drum's trying to reverse, but Max is having nothing with it. Gets Drum back into the ring and sets him up. And puts Drum's face to the mat. Now sets him up for a submission. Will Drum tap? Drum's fighting it off. He's not giving in. Of course, that's why he is part of the Death Ride. They have that don't give up motto there. As Max now tags in Leilani, and Leilani and Steffi go at it. Steffi picking up right where she left off. Now Leilani we're trying to reverse on Steffi and gets a few moves and kicks into her. Sets up Steffi. Works on her arm. Trying to get Steffi to tap with the arm control, and she does. Now off the top rope with the high reward. Apparently submissions were not put in here. I thought they were. Apparently not. So we will keep going. Hello, Andy. Welcome to the show. Sorry I missed you, hon. Thank you for stopping by. And Steffi and Drum Monkey get the win. So Drum and Steffi. Hey, Shifty! Welcome to the show, my dear, dear, dear friend. You can never peek in and have me missed. I will always see you peeking and lurking in the shadows. Love you, hon. Thank you for stopping by. And now we roll on. Oh, I was just informed they're only KO only. Okay. Mixed tags are KO only. That's why the submission did not work for Leilani on Steffi. So this one is a different team on your left. My grandson Michael Nightwalker and his beautiful, beautiful, lovely partner Raven decided to team up their Dark Enchantment, taking on, well, his uncle and his girlfriend. We have Joshua Utaker on the right and his lovely partner Carmella, and they are young, psychotic, and crazy. Yes, that's what they name themselves, and yes, they are young, psychotic, and crazy. Who you got? Dark Enchantment on the left, or young, psychotic, and crazy on your right? Uncle Carmella and Tiny Boys, Nacho doing for the win there. And of course, the one on the right is the round one winner. So young, psychotic, and crazy did take the win in the first round action. So the Nightwalker team to win, huh? So Jake looks like he's going for Dark Enchantment. No, Kelly, you lost in round one. So no, you're not in the action. You're out of the tournament. And first to the ring, is 1/2 of Dark's Enchantment and 1/3 of the trio's Legacy and part of the faction, the Bloodline. Or is it Eternity? Oh, Eternity! Mason, or, oh my god, I am so sorry. Michael Nightwalker. I'm all confuddled here. And the most beautiful, gorgeous person on the team of my Dark Enchantments, Miss Raven. My dearest, oldest friend. Decided to team with my grandson Michael as Dark Enchantment, and I do believe they are going to make a formidable team. So we'll see how they fare. And now, coming to the ring, and no, that's his tank, my tank. He bought me my tank because, well, he decided Mom should not borrow his tank anymore, so he bought me my tank. So this is Joshua's tank. 1/2 of a young, a psychotic, and crazy Tiny Boy, or Joshua U. Taker. I know, you Taker battle tanks. I know. I want to team up with Joshua just one time to see both our tanks come down to the ring. That would just be awesome. Oh my god, battle tanks. Tiny battle tanks. Oh. A long time, Tiny. Joshua, you've been winning that from day one since you came in with the debut. I love that they have Shotsky in the tank in the game. I love it. Just for you. Just for you. And now, the second half of Young, Psychotic, and Crazy. The young, psychotic, and crazy, but lovely Carmella Springheel. Yes, literally years. I think at least, what, three and a half? At least? Maybe a little less? Three and a half? Something like that. Yeah, you've had it for years. Yeah, couldn't that would be funny to have a Pope-mobile. You know, you could come out with Eddie Guerrero's car. I mean, it's a thought. And the guy is getting on first with Joshua taking to his uncle Michael right off the bat, saying nope. Michael and his uncle going after it. Now Michael reverses on Joshua. Misses from the top rope as Joshua kind of laughs at him. This is like a Sunday dinner to me right now. As Joshua is just taking boots and so Michael slams his neck, his knee to the neck. Yeah, I know, right? As now Joshua takes in Carmella, and now the ladies go on with Raven and Carmella going at it, with Raven with the advantage so far. Just putting punches into Carmella's face. Now a boot to the chest for measure. Now she's going to go up to the top rope. Egging Carmella up. High reward on that top rope move. As now Michael's back up on the apron, cheering on Raven. As Carmella catches Raven's leg and kicks her down. Flip move on the gut. Another flip move. Picks up Raven. Raven tried to reverse, but Carmella had nothing with it. Picks her up on her, throws her into the turnbuckle corner. Now runs around and puts boots as Raven catches her boot and flips her over. Joshua claiming that's my turkey leg, Michael. Now Raven rolls up Carmella, working on the arm. It's all about that arm control, guys. Puts knees to the back. As Joshua's yelling, do the thing, Carmella, do the thing. Raven still though with the advantage over Carmella. Now Carmella puts the boot to Raven. Now she tags in Joshua. Now Joshua and Michael are getting it on. With Michael with the upper hand so far. And I wouldn't say in the match, but this portion of the match it is. Now he takes fist to Joshua, gonna knock him down on the mat. Stomping on Joshua's arm. Another stomp to the arm. Now whips Joshua into the dark enchantment corner. Places Joshua's head into the turnbuckle. Yeah, I don't like it either, but what can you do? Part of the game, unfortunately. As now Joshua pushes Michael off and does the top rope and high reward on that move onto Michael. Now he goes back up to the top rope. Gonna try it again with another high reward on it. Leaving Michael laying down. Now puts a stomp to the neck and the head. Setting him up. Letting Michael just roll around and a stomp and a kick to the head. Joshua just laying it in thick on Michael. Michael now reverses on Joshua. Flips Michael Joshua onto the mat. Picks Joshua up. Kicks Joshua. Flips him over. Michael now works on Joshua. Picks him up. Flips him again. Michael has not left. This is like a Sunday dinner, y'all. This is what you get when you go to the Utaker's Manor. This is what you get at a dinner. Just sit down and watch the fucking show. Because somebody is going to go after somebody's turkey leg. And this is what happens. Exactly what happens. Michael up on the top rope and does not get high reward as Joshua picks up his legs and hits him in the chest. Now has the advantage. Now tags in Carmella. Now the ladies get it on. As Carmella misses with some kicks and Raven is taunting the crowd. So Carmella gets the advantage over Raven. Throwing Raven into the ring post. As Raven dodges. Now Raven gets a punch and kicks in. I'm gonna try that, Clint, and see what happens. They might end up throwing down over Lita's fruit salad. That could be funny as hell. Food fight. As Raven now kicks off Carmella. Working on the arm. Putting boots to the back and chest. All about the arm control. We need to knock him out. This is true. This is true. Or he's in the corner taking side bets, yo. Who is going to win the fight? That's Mordred. He either bets or steals the turkey. That's... As Carmella now has the advantage over Raven, kicking her in the back. Flipping off the top rope. Getting high reward. Now the men take it off with Joshua right off the bat with Michael. Rolls Michael up onto the mat. I want a food fight. I do. I want a food fight in the... yes. Food fight match. We need to make this happen. As Joshua still with the advantage over Michael. This has been a back and forth match, y'all. With Joshua now taking Michael to the mat, going up to the top rope. And gets higher reward on that top rope move. Michael seems to be not moving. As Joshua puts his elbow to his chest, neck area. Puts a knee to the face. For good measure. Another punch to the face. Dropping Michael where he stands. Dude don't even know what hit him. Now the ladies are going to get it on. As Karma right off the bat on Raven. Picks up Raven and flips her and knocks her out. And there you have it. Young, Psychotic, and Crazy move on to round 3 with the knockout win over Dark Enchantment. Holy schmoly, y'all. Yep, Jake, that's what you do. You just drink until you find a place to pass out that's safe. And there's your winners, Young, Psychotic, and Crazy. Alright, the next match on your left is Empire of Pain, made up of Count Z and my beautiful goddess, a Goddess of Pain. They had the bye. And the ones on the right, Steel City Committee, with Junior McCoy on your left, and on your right, Sunny Marigold. Who you got? Place your bets in the chat. Clinton, don't give them any ideas. They already use a fireplace. They already use a chair. They already use the rose bush. They already use the door. They already have used the cake pan, the cookie sheet pan, and I don't know. Anything that's not tied down, they will use. So don't give them any ideas, Clinton. My dinners don't need to be that entertaining. Take anybody but a McCoy to win. Whisper, Goddess, and Count for the win. Reaper, Atticus saying neither of you to win because all of you are just awful. Holy Moses. Atticus, Atticus, Atticus. Shadow Press wants Sunshine and Junior to win. Of course they would. Because if I'm not mistaken, let me check my notes. Because Damien did produce the notes. Yep, Junior was a new acquisition of the Death Ride. So yes, of course, Shadow Press would be going with Sunny and Junior because they both are in the Death Ride. No, Clinton, we don't need... She's great. There's stable guns or fire pokers. Fire pokers I put up before the dinners. Trust me on that one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Truth and consequences, from Paris, France, weighing in at 264 pounds.
And first to the ring is Count Z, one half of Empire of Pain. Yeah, Super Nacho, you're part of the Death Ride too. You should be rooting for Junior and Sonny. And I do see your point, Nacho, where you wouldn't because you're family with the other team. I do see that. Clinton, Tiny, Joshua already throws potatoes out that can, and we don't need frozen chicken out of it. No, no, don't give them any ideas, please. And now the most beautiful portion of Empire of Pain, Miss Goddess of Pain, my dearest oldest friend.
Vicious Hardcore Bane.
Glenn, damn you. Don't encourage the incorrigible. Come on, man. Glenn. Damn it. And now coming to the ring, one half of Steel City Committee, Junior McCoy, and a new acquisition to Hell's Gate Wrestling's For Fuck's Sakes Inc. I'm gonna get this. You know what? I'm done, guys. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm done. My brain is fried. I am so sorry, y'all. Yeah, Damien, you can put me on the shelf after the show. For fuck's sakes. Yes, I deserve to be put on the shelf after the show. No, this is true. You would not be doing your job if I didn't say for fuck's sakes at least once or twice in the show. Yes, I'm broken. I'm broken. I just give up. Yep, I'm on the shelf after the show. Just put me up there. And the lovely port of a Steel City Committee is Sunshine Marigold, the hippie gypsy, and brother of Junior McCoy, and daughter of Blaze McCoy. Yes, Twin, you have been driving me nuts for almost a decade now, and that ain't gonna change, and yeah, for fuck's sakes. Clint, stop. Now you got that song in my head and I get to see Puma and Timon all day. Thank you, Clinton. Thank you for that image in my head. As right off the bat, Count takes to Junior McCoy in front of Goddess, who is absolutely enjoying this and wants somebody to bleed. Now he takes a knee to the face of Junior and now tags in his lovely wife Goddess, who now goes and after Sunny, but Sunny has the advantage over. That ref needs to get out of the way. My goodness gracious, Carmella. He gets in the way again, honey. You got yourself some fun here. As now Sunny takes over on Goddess, snapping her leg, and now tags in her brother Junior. Now Junior and Count go after each other while Goddess rolls out of the ring to tend to her leg there. Now Count just picks up Junior and throws him into the middle of the ring like he's just like nothing. Puts a knee to the face, jumps off the top rope, misses as Junior now tries to capitalize on that miss by Count. And does. Got the slight advantage now for a little bit. Picks up Count. Plants his knees into his face. Now tags out Sunny. Hi, Polly. Welcome to the show, honey girl. Love ya. Now Goddess with the advantage over Sunny. Putting boots to her stomach, picking her up. Now Sunny reverses and starts fighting back on Goddess with some punches and kicks of her own. Plants Goddess's face into the mat. Now just planting all kinds of punches to Goddess's face. Jake, don't you start. Now what? Darn it, I got that. Fuck's sakes. Now I got that shark song in my head. Thank you, Jake. For fuck's sakes. As Sunny now still has the advantage over Goddess in the corner of the Steel City Committee. As Goddess over her shoulders whips her onto the mat. As Junior just looks on. Sunny still has the advantage on Goddess. Putting Goddess's face into the top turnbuckle, puts her on the top, punches her right off onto the mat. Hello, Captain. Welcome to the show. Glad you could join us. As Sunny still has the advantage over Goddess, working on her hurt leg she hurt earlier. Now the guys get it on. As Count now goes after cameraman, you're fired, dang it. And Carmella, you're gonna get a fun one with a cameraman after the show too. He's fired as well. And as Count misses on Junior, we have Goddess and Sunny going at it toe to toe on the ringside. Goddess haven't had enough of Sunny. But in the ring we have Junior having the advantage over Count, placing him to the mat. I like to see the women get it on over here on the ringside. I'm going to take this down and I'm going to have a one-on-one with Goddess and Sunny. At the next show, I got to see this. As Count still has the advantage over Junior, as now the ladies decide we've had enough, and they both get in their separate corners. As Count picks up Junior and places a knee to his face and knocks out Junior. And there you have it, the Empire of Pain go on to round 3 action with the knockout on Count on to Junior. Alright, and this one is gonna be a good one, y'all. The one on the left is the super duo made up of my soul sister Shulky, part of the Dark Knights, as well as her husband Super Nacho, which is part of the Death Ride. And my on the right is round 1 winners Demonic Duet, made of my handsome husband Mr. Yu, and his lovely young partner, Paulie the Vampire. Who you got? Place your bets. Super Duo or Demonic Duet? And if Paulie is in the chat, or if she's going to be watching replay, let's please try to tone down our language to PG, because she'll want to enjoy her match with Mr. U, okay? So let's tone it down for Paulie in the chat so she can enjoy it, not have to worry about language. I'll try to as well. Spinny circle, spinny circle, spinny, spinny, spinny circle. I think I did, Super Nacho. I think I did. It was Carl from Craigslist. I'm thinking you're right, because that's why you was so cheap. Yep. I'm thinking so. Yeah, Nacho. What would you like? Poker, Uno, Battleship, Monopoly. First to the ring is one half of the Super Duo, Mr. Super Nacho. Parcheesi, I haven't played Parcheesi for a while. We can maybe do that. And the second half of Super Duo, the lovely She-Hulk chick, Shulky. And she is also the Fallen Angel champion of Hell's Gate. So there is a look at the Hell's Gate Fallen Angels title for the women. Yes, otherwise known as the Lurker. I taught her everything I know. She's very effective at lurking. She taught me everything she knows, so. Monopoly, yes. And destroys tables as well. And now, coming to the ring, the first half of a Demonic Duet, Mr. U-Taker, who handpicked his partner in this tournament. He gave the go-ahead for me to have another partner, and he picked his own partner, and I think she's a lovely partner. Hey, Brian LD, welcome to the show, hon. You can see him on YouTube on ACW Live. He has his own show. Go check him out when you have time. Find him and subscribe to him and show him some love as well. Clinton also has a show, OWF. Look him up, show him some love. Reaper also has a Chaos Reaper, I think Chaos Reaper Wrestling. I do apologize if I got that wrong. Reaper has a show as well as Crimson, so as well as Crushing Kelly. All three have shows. Look them up. CWP. Thank you. Okay, it's regional. Chaos Regional. I'm sorry for that. I apologize. I'll get it straight. And the second half of Demonic Duet, the beautiful half, the younger half, the newer half of Hell's Gate Wrestling, Miss Polly the Vampire. And they had a beautiful win on the first round action. Let's see if these two continue their winning ways, or if Shalky and Nacho will end their streak. We shall soon see. And the guys get it on first with Mr. U with the attack first on Nacho, not giving any inch. Rolling up Nacho over his back and flipping him on the mat. Oh God, he's going to go to the top rope. And he does have high reward on that. Rolls up Nacho, working on his arm. Stretching it. It's all about the arm control. As Mr. U still has the advantage over Nacho. Taking Nacho to the Demonic's corner there. As Nacho now punches out, trying to get a reversal on Mr. U, and does. As now the ladies get it on with Polly throwing Shalky over the top rope. As Mr. U looks on. Remember, guys, you cannot touch the women. As Polly now takes it to Shalky. Push Shalky to the top rope. Stomping on her neck and head area. Now laughing at her. Oh my goodness, Polly. Picking up Shalky. Taking her to the Demonic's corner and throwing her into the top turnbuckle. Now Shalky with a punch back to try to get a reversal. Picks up Polly. Plants her into the mat in front of Mr. U. And now takes in Nacho. As Nacho and Mr. U go at it. Nacho with the first advantage. As Nacho tags in Shalky and Polly. Polly go after each other. Shalky with the first advantage over Polly. Plants her with a punch to the mat. Polly trying to recover. Swings but misses. Shalky is right there, but Polly with the reversal. Punches Shalky, kicks her right off the mat onto the ring floor. Goes on the top rope. Mr. U gets off so Polly can do the top rope. Flipping right onto Shalky with some boots and legs to the neck area. Elbows. Has not let up a Shalky yet. Yes, she got into the ring here. Shalky now has a slight reversal and gets a slight edge. Picks up Polly. Plants her neck first into the barricade. Holy Moses. Now gets into the ring. As Polly is still outside laying. And now Shalky with the flippy right on top of Polly. Polly gets up and now works on Shalky. I don't know. We'll have to find that out. I think we are one of the two or smaller ones. I know Tiny Boy is taller than me. Yeah, Tiny Boy is taller than me. Stop laughing, Mordred. It's not funny. Not funny. Shucky now has the advantage over Polly and throws her across the ring. As Shucky gets into the ring and Polly now makes her way in. Shucky tries to reverse on Polly, who has nothing with it, and gets the advantage. Works on Shucky. It is funny, isn't it? Tiny boy is taller than Tiny. Now Shucky tags in Nacho. And now flips Nacho right over his back. Polly Tiny or Tiny Polly. Yeah, we gotta find out who is tinier. I've been the tiniest ever since I debuted, so we'll see if Tiny or if I or Polly are tinier. Hey now, that's so. Could you just see that though? Looking like Dick Tracy. The Alvin and the Chipmunks, did they do that once in their cartoon? They stood on each other's shoulders to become a human? Oh, good lord. Oh my god. That's funny. That is a funny image right there. Battle of Tinies. Yep, we need to have that happen. As Nacho now has the advantage over Mr. U. Mr. U trying to fight back with some elbows to the gut section. And then the minions. Yes, we have to have that. We have to have that. Yes, we gotta have that. As Polly now is tagged in and takes the advantage of Shucky. Oh gosh. Hey now, I can't slam dunk. I can't make a basket either, so. So with the KO, Polly and Mr. U roll on to the third round. Demonic Duet is your winners and takes home the win. So who is Kevin Stewart about? Okay, if Stewart is the one that is the one-eyed one, that's me. That is definitely me. I want that minion. Everybody else can fight over Kevin and Bob. I want the one-eyed one. I claim him. He's funnier. He's funny. Alright. Next up. Come on! Well, yeah, with me being 5'3.5", yeah, that would work. That would work, Nacho. Okay. So this is the last match that we're gonna have today. It's the round 2 does have 8 matches, but poor Katie, with the new DLC and the new update, she lost half of what she recreated. So that poor girl's got to start from scratch again. So I'm still waiting for her call. So while we're waiting on her call, I decided to do the first 7. Never fear, Katie. Mordrin, you will be in the tournament. We're just going to wait on her call to be done. This match pits the family, which is Shadow Press and Bubs, who are Death Ride. And they had the bye into the first round. And the winners of the first round action was the Amazon Prophets. So we have Wrestling Mama and Clinton McCleary. Oh, yes! I want to do that. They had a slam dunk basketball thing, trampoline basketball show one time. I wanted to do that. That sounds like fun, Nacho. Well, yeah, Bouncy House would work too. No, she's being created too, Kelly. I'm waiting on her as well. Same issue as Katie Jerka had to, so them two ladies are having a heck of a time getting their cause done. Slam Ball! Yes, that's what it was, Slam Ball. Yes, I love that show. Get with me, Danger. We'll see what we can do. I have to go through my slots to see how many are left. Like was stated, I have a couple three ladies that want in the show, but they're having troubles with their cause getting made. I have a couple gentlemen that want in. They're having trouble with their cause getting them in. So
Introducing first, representing the Enforcers.
no problem, Kelly. When I have her, I'll let you know, and we'll get her to you.
32 pounds.
First to the ring is one half of the family, Shadow Press. He is Death Ride, and half tag team of Death Ride with Max Blaylock. And here comes the beautiful, but ever so deadly, Bubs Hellcat. She is our Voodoo Witch Doctor winner of the Bayou in the Brawl. Another championship belt made for Jack Bayou Tribute. She was the winner of that. Her and Max will carry that belt all year. It is not defended. They will give it up in the Battle Royal next April when it goes on up for grabs. Kind of like a king and queen of the ring. It's a king and the queen of the brawl. And Bubs is, hopefully, she has been approached. It has not been confirmed what faction she is, but fingers crossed, we'll know soon. And now, coming to the ring is one half of the Amazon Prophets, the Pope of Dillagaff himself, Clinton McCleary, who is a faction member of For Fuck's Sakes Inc.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 269 pounds, the Savior.
And I do know, Clinton, you want the Messiah entrance of Seth Rollins, but however, I do not have the showcase done, so I don't have that part. So I do apologize. And now, coming to the ring is the legend herself. She is a wonderful woman, beautiful woman, great friends of mine for years. Wrestling Mama. She needs no introduction. But she is a new acquisition of the faction Eternity. So in this match, we have Death Ride, we have Eternity, and we have For Fuck's Sake Inc. So we have three factions here showcased. Right off the bat, Clinton with the advantage over Shadow Press. As Wrestling Mama looks on. I might have to do that. I might have to do that. Count asked to do that for me. I know Mort has asked to do it for me. I have all kinds of options. I might just have to do it because I just can't get past it. I just can't. Kelly, me too. I just can't. So right now, Clinton with the advantage over Shadow Press. Shadow Press is starting to fight out. Rolls out. But Clinton right back on Shadow Press. Now Clinton tags in Wrestling Mama. Now Wrestling Mama and Bubs going after. These two are not unfamiliar in the ring as well. They've had many bouts, many places, many companies. Yeah, that is the sad part though. Contact Mark Caliber. He might be able to help you. He's on Xbox 2, I believe. As Bubs puts up her legs for Wrestling Mama, who falls on him. Now Wrestling Mama gets up, goes right back onto Bubs, who reverses onto Wrestling Mama. Misses with the middle rope move. As now Mama takes after Bubs on the capitalization. Tags in Clinton. And now Shadow Press and Clinton are going at it. With Shadow Press right now the advantage over Clinton. With the boots and kicks. Knees to the chest, neck, head area. Now he goes right back and tags in Bubs. Who right away goes after Wrestling Mama. Right now, Bubs with the advantage over Wrestling Mama, wrapping her arm around the rope and giving some punches for some good measures. Picks up Mama, throws her into the top rope. Now tags in Shadow Press. Shadow Press and Clinton. Shadow Press fighting out of Clinton's clutches. Does get out. Now places Clinton over to the ropes. Starts punching him. And Clinton punches out. Throws Shadow Press over his back. Clinton misses. Shadow Press now working on Clinton in the middle of the ring here with some punches of his own. Now tags in Bubs. Bubs and Wrestling Mama now going at it. Bubs throwing Wrestling Mama right over the top rope. Bubs over the top rope onto Wrestling Mama. Now pounds her head into the ring mat. Now firing up the crowd around her. Wrestling Mama trying to fight back. With some punches of her own. Now picks up Bubs. Throws her back first onto the ring floor. Wrestling Mama decides to get in the ring and leave Bubs to recover herself. And now she too heads to the ring. Mama's right there to meet her. Picks her up, and Bubs is fighting her, punching her head on her shoulders. Now punching her back. Picks Mama up over her shoulders. Plants a punch. Now Bubs tags in Shadow Press. Now Shadow Press and Clinton go after it. Clinton with the first advantage over Shadow Press. Rolls him up. Clinton just toying with Shadow Press right now. Getting him in a submission move. Wow! with the knockout win. Amazon Profits go on to the second round. Wrestling Mama and Clinton with the win. Thank you, Jake, for stopping by. I appreciate it. I know I've been not feeling very well either this week, so you go ahead, lay down, take care of yourself, recover soon, okay? Thank you for stopping by. And now this match, I do know that some of you guys already have had matches. It's going to be a double duty for 3 of you. This is an elimination six-woman battle royal, kind of like we did last show with the men. We're doing with the women. I took the first 6 women off the game rankings and put them in a battle royal to determine who is going after Shulky for the Fallen Angel title.
Oh, and for those that were following the discussion between myself and Shadow Press earlier about numbers, Death Ride advanced 1 member to round 3. Eternity advanced 3.
Can't lie with the numbers.
And 2 more members of Eternity haven't even fought yet.
So on your left is Evil Shulky. We have the next over is Wrestling Mama. The next one over, Bubs. The next one over, Super Stevie. The next one to her right is Karma Nightwalker, and the far right is Carmella Springhill. So we have Eternity, we have For Fuck's Sakes Inc. Let me see. I think Super Stevie was in too. Let me see.
Is she in Dark Knights?
I'm gonna check. No, Death Ride. Super Stevie is in Death Ride. So we got Death Ride, Eternity, For Fuck's Sakes Inc. So this will be an interesting match. And first into the ring we see Bubs.
The following contest is a 6-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, the Deep South Champion, the Superstar.
As Nacho's wanting to know where Stevie's pants are. Next to the ring is Miss Super Stevie. Part of a new acquisition of Death Ride with her father Super Nacho.
And her opponents, first, from New York, the Superstar.
She sold them on eBay. Okay. Oh, shit. And the next one to the ring is Wrestling Mama. Ooh, Nacho with start selling her little ponies. Oh my goodness. Next coming to the ring is Karma Nightwalker. A Steel by For Fuck's Sakes Inc. recently. And she needs no introduction either. Evo Soki. With yes, that's the ref. And the last to the ring is Carmella Springheel. Oh my goodness. Alright, ladies, let's get it on. We have Wrestling Mama and Evil Sulky. We have Bubs and Super Stevie. And we got Carmella and Karma. I'll try to call the match as best as I can here. We still got another cameraman that's gonna lose his job. We still have Carmella and Karma. We've got Evil Sulky with Wrestling Mama. And we still have Bubs and Super Stevie in the very far background there. As Super Stevie kicks and whips Bubs. Now we got Carmella trying to work Wrestling Mama out of the ring. We got Super Stevie twirling Bubs. And Carmella. Looks like Carmella. No, who is that? Bubs. Bubs has been eliminated by Super Stevie. Hello, 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 Blaze. Welcome to the show. As now Evil Shocky and Wrestling Mama are working on Karma. As Super Stevie now knocks out Carmella. And now goes after Evil Shocky. Wrestling Mama now looks like she's going to go after Carmella, leaving Karma to recover. We got Karma setting somebody up. Kicking Wrestling Mama. Now going over. Helping Evil Shocky with Super Stevie, and they get an elimination. And now we've got Karma going to work on Wrestling Mama as Evil Shocky is working on Carmella. Wrestling Mama and Karma is going after each other and almost eliminates Karma. She's holding on and does. Saving herself. Now she's right back on to Wrestling Mama as Evil Shocky is still working on Carmella. Karma with a headbutt on Wrestling Mama. Now she turns her attention to Evil Shocky, which has Karma in a tombstone pile driver. Now Carmella, oh, almost gets Wrestling Mama, who saves herself. So we got Karma and Evil Shocky and Wrestling Mama and Carmella. And now Wrestling Mama throws Carmella out. So we have Wrestling Mama, Karma, and Evil Shocky left to go. Wrestling Mama now with Karma while Evil Shocky is recovering on the side. Wrestling Mama plants Karma in the back. Now Evil Shocky's getting into the mix. Nope. Lays in wait. And now Wrestling Mama turns to Evil Shocky. Plants Evil Shocky to the mat and then turns her attention back onto Karma. Karma fights her way out from the ring. Has Wrestling Mama up. Wrestling Mama jumps off the back. Picks up Karma. And dumps her on the ring mat. As Evil Shocky now picks up on Karma. And does another tombstone pile driver on her. Now it's almost like a double team. Nope. Wrestling Mama leaves Karma to recover and goes after Evil Shocky. She's working on Evil Shocky to get her out. Instead of helping Wrestling Mama, Karma goes after Wrestling Mama, who now turns her attention to Karma. Plants her into the ring and puts a boot to her face. Now they both team on Evil Shocky. As Karma keeps on Evil Shocky and Wrestling Mama taunts the crowd, waits her time, buys her time. As Karma works on Evil Shocky's arm. Now Karma and Wrestling Mama turn together. As now Wrestling Mama turns her attention back on the Evil Shocky, leaving Karma to recover in the ring. Karma and Wrestling Mama now at each other as Evil Shocky's down, recovering. Wrestling Mama gets Karma on top rope. Will she flip her over and eliminate Karma? We'll find out. No, she fights back. Now Evil Shocky Wrestling Mama has, or Karma has Wrestling Mama. Wrestling Mama had Karma tapping, sorry, excuse me. But it's over the top rope, you guys. As now Evil Shocky and Wrestling Mama go after each other, leaving Karma to recover in the ring. Evil Shocky with the advantage over Wrestling Mama at the moment. So Karma looks like she's going to set somebody up. As she kicks Wrestling Mama and goes after Evil Shocky. Evil Shocky takes to Karma. Punches her. Now turns her attention back onto Wrestling Mama, leaving Karma to recover. Wrestling Mama still has, Evil Shocky has Wrestling Mama in a choke slam. Wrestling Mama fights out. Now gives some punches to Wrestling Mama. Oh my goodness. Evil Shocky grabs Wrestling Mama, plants her onto the mat. As Karma's still recovering over there on the side. Evil Shocky's still working on Wrestling Mama, has the advantage until Wrestling Mama fights back and reverses. Karma's now slowly getting back up to her feet, waiting her time, as Wrestling Mama still has the edge over Evil Shocky. Now Karma gets into the mix, and then now they both work on Evil Shocky until Karma just lets Wrestling Mama take over. Wrestling Mama has Evil Shocky up, dumps her face first onto the mat, now takes her attention to Karma, places her back first onto the mat. Evil Shocky still trying to recover. She has Karma up onto the ropes, picks Karma up, and dumps her over the rope. So now we have Wrestling Mama and Evil Shocky. Who will take home the #1 contendership? We will find out soon. As now Evil Shocky takes after Wrestling Mama from the get-go. Now plants Wrestling Mama back first. Picks up Wrestling Mama. Twirls her around. Drops her face first onto the mat. As everybody is rooting on Wrestling Mama at this point, who holds on and is eliminated. There you have it. The #1 contender for Shocky's Fallen Angel title is Evil Shocky.
Here is your winner, Zach.
And whether you like it or not, there is your winner and new #1 contender for Shocky's Fallen Angel title, Evil Shocky. And you guys, that is the show. That is a wrap. I love every minute of bringing the show to you live. Thank you everyone who came to the show, whether you stayed or whether you left. Whether you came here briefly just to say hello or if you watched the replay, love every one of you for doing this. I will post the winners of the tournament in the chat, in the Hell's Gate Wrestling chat soon. So you will see the winners of round 3 and who will fight who in round 3. Again, it's been a pleasure, and as Mordred would say, peace out, motherfuckers. Night all.